after. Didn't the Salaf teach their children that the Jannah of Allah Ta'ala has in it that which no eye has seen, that which no mind has conceived of, that which no ear has heard? Which brings me to the point that Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah mentions in his book, Journey to the Bilad al-Afra, Journey to the Bilad al-Afra, to the place of enjoyment and bliss. He said that those who leave off listening to music in this life, who leave off listening to music in this life, that Allah Ta'ala will allow them to experience and hear the sounds of Jannah which cannot be imagined. The blissful sounds in Jannah which cannot be imagined. Those who wear silk in this life, from the men, won't wear what? Silk in the next life. Those who want to drink from gold and silver in this life from the men, honey, won't wear what? Won't drink from gold and silver hereafter. Those who want to drink khamr in this life won't drink the khamr in the hereafter. This is how they taught them. And the Salafiyya is not just what we think it is, but it's more than that. It's teaching them to have a concept from their early age, a concept, an understanding how you should look at this world that you found yourself in. What should be your mawqif, your stance? What should be your view regarding this world? Are we teaching them that? Are we being steadfast upon that? I don't think we are. This is some of what the Sheikh wanted to be discussed in such a meeting as this. We hope that Allah Ta'ala makes what we say to be beneficial to all of us, and the evidence for us on the day of judgment, and not the evidence against us. هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد. And he's trying to get brothers together. He's the person trying to make the islah. He himself will be harmed in some way. Well, inshallah ta'ala, if both of them start to find problems with him or make difficulty for him, he should consider this as an ajr, reward from Allah ta'ala. Because there's authentic ahadith indicate that there's no better deed. I mean, one of the best of the deeds to do is to islah that bayt, to bring people together. And that the person who does that can reach a level that those who pray and those who fast don't reach. It's one who brings people together. And show that it's such a great maslahah involved, a great benefit involved, is one of the few occasions that one is allowed to lie. And lying, as you know, is in general is haram. But it's allowed in this case because it brings about a greater good, which is the unity. That shows you the importance of the matter. When one can make islah and bring reconciliation between people and unity, this is what the person should do. Should rush to do that and it's very beneficial. نعم. ما في شيء. نعم. Encourage families that are having fitan, but don't come out to the imam or to the righteous people of the community or good companions to resolve the situation, due to the fact that they don't want people to know that they have problems to begin with. I mean, in this respect, all you can do is give nasiha and let them know that everybody has problems. Everybody goes through moments of difficulties, and everybody at some point in time or another need advice and need to have some type of counseling situation or advice from people. And there's nothing wrong with that. Prophet ﷺ indicated that ad-deen, or said, ad-deen al-nasiha. Ad-deen al-nasiha, ad-deen al-nasiha. That the deen is sincere advice. And it's sincerity and advising. Right? There's no problem in that. But one does it with patience and tries to make them aware of it in that regard. This is about women fighting in the battle. In general, jihad, I mean, it's outside the subject, but answering quickly, jihad is not something obligatory upon the women. They find themselves in a condition, like you mentioned, Amira, I think you mean Ammara. But if they find themselves in some type of situation where they have to defend themselves, then this is one thing, but it's not something obligatory upon the women. Not something obligatory upon the women. I can't hear you. None. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, those who are not Salafis and they have not died upon disbelief, they will go to paradise eventually. Every muwahid, everyone upon tawheed who believes in Allah ta'ala alone and believes that Muhammad is the messenger, has that iman, will come out of the hellfire no matter what occurs before that and enter paradise one day. So if their bid'ah, their innovation is not mukaffara, that which makes them take them out of fold of Islam, then they will, of course, inshallah, one day go to Jannah. And there are different books to start with depending on what one is able to do. And there are different books that are coming out now that are nice, like the obligatory matters for a believer has to believe. It's a good book to start with. And Aqidat al-Sahiha, the correct belief in that which and its opposite by Bin Baz is another book. And the Usul al-Thalatha is more detailed. So if someone wants to get to, of course, in more detail with his explanation, then he will go to that, of course, and start beginning his studies there. I said for us, it's not only a matter of studying a good book, but first of all, it's getting a correct understanding